Hey, welcome back to Quick Looks with the Casual Hour. My name is Bobby, and joining me as always, the gamer on the go, Chase. Chase, it's time that you buck up and drive. You hear me?
Okay, if you say so.
You buck up and you drive because today...
Not buckle up.
Not buckle up. Hell no. You're not buckling up. You might want to after you see what we do here.
Okay.
But we're going to be playing Buck Up and Drive, which I think you're going to dig a whole lot. But I'd love for you to blindly tell me anything you can about this game.
I only know what you have put on this Dropbox paper sheet. This game was released January 10th of this year, so really, really recent. It's developed and published by a single person, Fábio Fontes. Fonte? Might be
Fonte,
I don't know. This is on PC. It's also on Linux, if you wanted that. This game is on Steam and itch for $8. But this guy also has another game that he made called Dunkehr, Dunkehr,
okay,
which is fun. That's also on Windows and Linux, and that is Name Your Price.
Interesting.
On itch.io. But Bobby, this guy says on his website that he is a full-time freelance illustrator and that he kind of does some video game stuff on the side. And I think that shows because this game looks really cool.
Yeah, man. I can't remember the name of the game off the top of my head, but there was a cel-shaded racing game, like a GameCube era.
Auto Modelista.
Yeah, man. And it's not that by any means, but I get that vibe a little bit from the design he has here with this.
I think of Auto Modelista at least once a week.
That game's so good, dude.
I mean, it's not. It's not a very good racing game, but it looks incredible.
Yeah, fair. I've only unlocked 2 cars here, so I'm going to let you decide which car we go with first. We have the Ferrero, or we have the food truck.
Okay. Wow, what a choice. Let's you know what? Let's stick with the Ferrero for now.
Okay, and then
maybe give it some stripes.
What's your favorite color?
I mean, if you're driving a Ferrari, you want a Ferrero, you want it to be red. That's just how it goes.
So we're gonna do this on the endless mode here. There is a 1v1 that you can do, and it looks like you can play against some other people. So I don't have to do anything to accelerate. You're just constantly going.
Okay.
In this game, and it's a checkpoint-based game. There is things that you want to avoid, obviously, like
an outrun style thing. Okay. You got some jumps. Yep. You got some grinds.
Yeah, you can grind your car, Chase. No big deal.
Okay.
And you can do flips, as you can see. That truck just did a flip.
Yeah, that truck did a front flip.
Oh, we hit a tree. Damn it.
Yeah, you don't want that.
We don't want that. So each little chapter is going to be a specific time that you have to beat it in, and then it's going to give you a choice at the end of did you want to go left or right to the next area. It also has a pretty sweet drift here. Let me show that off a little bit.
Okay.
So which one, left or right?
Let's go to the Great Pineapple.
Okay. What do you think the Great Pineapple is?
It's spiky, sweet.
It's like a New York City,
okay.
You know.
Oh, sure. My question, are you... It doesn't look like it. I was going to ask if you're faster when you're grinding, because that would give you incentive to grind over just driving normally. It doesn't look like it. Your speed stayed the same.
Yeah, there is a boost, but I don't see like I don't have anything that would cause the boost to go off there.
Are your points doing anything for you other than just gaining score?
Score so far.
Okay.
Like this is a very bare bones racing game, but it's got some dumb fun style in it. Like flipping around is pretty ridiculous for a game like this. Shit.
I think you're fine. One more mechanic that I haven't seen shown here, and that's that heat meter there at the bottom.
Yeah.
Bottom left.
So I left or right?
Let's go to the woods.
Okay. As I was playing through this the other day, you do end up getting like a rival, and then you have to beat them, and there's some like mechanics with that. But I haven't had anything with the cops yet, so I don't know if I just haven't gone far enough, or if I've not done enough dumb shit. Like, I don't really know if I'm missing something there. It's not made itself abundantly clear on why those things are there.
I like these environments. I like these billboards that are kind of takes off of. I think there was a KFC parody one, and maybe a Bob Evans one. Did I catch that right?
Yeah. Yes, you did. So
who is thinking about Bob Evans, even as a joke these days?
I don't know, man. The game plays very loose. I mean,
Sure.
it responds very well. The timing's good there, but like it is 100% arcade.
Yeah.
Maybe more so than that. And
yeah, I mean, this is absolutely like not going for realism whatsoever. It's here to just be silly. Let's go to the beach.
Okay.
It's fun. But Bobby, did you ever play, Namco's Pole Position or Outrun games? I hate those games. They just don't work for me at all. They feel wrong. I like the way that they kind of scroll, but I don't. But I like the way they scroll visually, but I do not like that when it comes to trying to drive, when trying to avoid obstacles. They just don't feel very good to me to play, even if I think they look really cool. Well, Pole Position I think looks like shit, but Outrun looks fantastic. Cruisin' USA looks fantastic. Was that a QR code? Jesus Christ.
Yes.
All right, somebody's gonna have to pause the video and try clicking the QR code. How did you feel about these kinds of games? These kind of.
I mean, I really liked Cruisin' USA growing up, but it was also more of like a means to an end. Like that, there wasn't a whole lot, right?
Right.
Like that was kind of it. But I agree with you. Like I think like F-Zero is one of my favorites of those.
Oof,
when it comes,
F-Zero is always just so hard for me.
It's hard for sure. But I really like that version of that game. And like this is a weird one. Like I would say like, hey, yeah, you should spend the $6 or whatever it is that's on sale right now and just see it. Like it's neat, right? But like
it is very cool. I like the flipping. Like this does feel like a very polished prototype. Like I'd like to see a handful more mechanics here. Maybe I guess I'd like to see actual tracks instead of just like going down this line. Like I'd want to see a slate of racers here. I want to see like six to eight racers going against each other, and having a reason to be able to do drifts or to do grinds that would help you out in that. I mean, I'm sorry, I'm backseat game designing here, but I really like the bones that this has.
For sure. Like I would love if my grind could like become a combo. Sure. That then would like, okay, you hit like 3 rails, so you're gonna get a really nice boost, like a ultra boost or something. Like
yeah, like if it does like a burnout thing, like a Burnout Paradise, where hey, if you chain together these scarier things, like just that, you've threaded the needle through a couple trucks, you should get the kind of like Project Gotham Racing kudos for that, and then those should go into some kind of boost meter that you can then make yourself go even faster.
And maybe that is like in a different mode, because like we're playing the endless one right now, so like there is like that where you can go, it's multiplayer, but you can also go up against the CPU, and maybe that stuff like the heat and the boost and all that shit comes into play a little bit more there.
Yeah,
I don't know. It's neat. I think that in its current form, like I've seen what the game is, and like unlocking the cars is cool. I think I've got all the areas unlocked now. I haven't seen them repeat as much as they have in this. Like the first time I played through it, it really didn't do that. But yeah, like this is definitely a similar version of like one of those old school games, but like a lot of really highly polished art. with some dumb mechanics in it that I don't think add much besides just something fun to do. It's like there's a game that I don't even know why I'm bringing it up. I can't think of the name of it. It did the jump didn't. Oh, it was Night in the Woods. The triple jump didn't do a fucking thing for the story of that game. It was just fun to do it.
Right. Yeah. I was wondering, like, where the fuck are you going with this, Bobby? But now, yes, definitely. The jump didn't make a difference, but it was cool anyway. It gave you something to do.
And maybe, like, the flipping around here is just something neat to do that's real dumb and different.
Yeah. And, I mean, it is giving you score. So there is a reason to do it. There is, once you actually lose one of these things, which so far, not this time. But yeah, it'll be interesting to see. Does this game have like online leaderboards or something?
I haven't looked for online. Oh, here we go. This is a challenger thing. So this should get me a new car if we beat him.
Compensator. That's a great name. That's a fantastic name for a dumb big ass truck.
Yep. Pretty good, right?
That's very, very good. Now he's fast but also stupid.
Yes, which again seems fitting for the compensator. Oh shit!
There you go. Wow, is he doing more drifting stuff? Does this have like a... Oh, it does. It has like a Mario Kart system where if you drift enough, you get faster. Okay. So there's a little extra skill mechanic in here.
I don't know if we're gonna get him, man. Maybe we will.
There you go.
Come on, come on.
Yeah, you just need him to rubber band in the wrong way. Right as at the checkpoint.
Shit. Oh man.
Oh well.
That's cheap. Oh well. So, Chase, that's been Buck Up and Drive. I think it's got probably a bit more style than substance, which nothing wrong with that. And
I like a good style.
It's on sale right now on Steam, 20% off. So you can get this game for under $7, which I think there's probably worse things to spend your money on, but version 1.1.5, I don't know if Fabio is going to add more to it or not, or what if he watches our quick look and says, you know what, those guys are onto something. They have some good ideas. Let's get them on the horn here. But it is neat to show off, and definitely worth checking out.
For something that somebody just does on the side, this is really cool.
Absolutely. Like, this guy's an illustrator that made a really neat little racing game. We play other neat little games here in the Casual Hour, specifically on Monday and Friday nights, where we stream those on twitch.tv/Casual Hour. We also record a podcast Wednesday nights that you can come and watch or listen to every Friday morning at 9 a.m. Central. 10:30 p.m. Central on Wednesday night is when we record that. If you're enjoying Quick Looks, subscribe again here on YouTube, where we post them Tuesdays and Thursday mornings. Chase, thanks for hanging out and taking this drive with me, and we will be chatting with you all very soon.